Approach Mooney 05 X-ray, field inside.
Mooney 05 X-ray, roger. Stand by 1 moment. Mooney 1005 X-ray, resume on navigation, left face runway 30.
On nav, left base 30, Mooney 05 X.
Mooney 05 X-ray, contact tower 120.3. Good day.
05 X-ray, tower 120.3. Thanks, ma'am. 05 X.
Envoy 3356, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8. Take care.
132.8, Envoy 3356. Take care.
Albuquerque Perch, Meridian 28, Whiskey Echo 17,200, descending 14,000, With hotel, and I'd like to request the visual for 30.
Ready and two with Gecko Albuquerque approach. Expect visual approach runway 30, glider traffic at your 12 o'clock 10 miles, turn left heading 230, descending 10,000.
Left 230, 10,008 with Gecko.
Central Aircraft ATIS India is current international, wind 0805, altimeter 3014. Central Aircraft ATIS November current at Double Eagle. Number 4244342 Alpha, the airport 10 o'clock
Connected to
and 7
PilotEdge.
miles.
Inside 420.
Number 42 Alpha, resume on navigation, left base runway 30. You're following a Mooney on short final.
Roger, on navigation and left base for 30, 420.
November 28 Whiskey Echo, turn right heading 260.
Right 2602 with Gecko.
November 42 Alpha, contact tower 120.3. Good day.
20.3, going to tower 420.
Number 4243 Alpha, stay with me, contact tower 120.3. November 28 Whiskey Echo, descend and maintain 9,200, 9.2.
9,202 with Gecko.
Alright guys, today is a unscheduled flight. Wasn't sure if I was going to stream or not today. Looks like I am able to. So we need to start the boarding, and not boarding, but loading process. Going from Albuquerque to Denver today. Alright, 9 pallets. Cargo is 93, 27, 295.5. Load. Let's do battery. Nav aligning. Eric 207. Albuquerque. Get that aligning. Fire test. All lights are on. Park and brake is on. Alright, while that's loading. We'll come over here. Alright, let's do latest sim brief. Got the 767. Flight number is definitely not that. 3171, that's right. PilotEdge is correct. Atomic should still be. Let's check ATIS real quick. Albuquerque 26. So Atomic is correct. DeBerry, Denver landing south. Alright. So we've got, whoops. Cost index 30 something. Alright, so our zero fuel weight is 295.5. That matches. $30.14. And we'll do runway 26, that's with the Lima. Denver is landing south. File IFR. All that is correct. All right, I need to yaw damper on. Turn those on. Hydros to auto. Window heat on. Denver's 5430. At Albuquerque. Flight plan is on file. And we'll update our ATIS, which is 18.0, so we just need to pop this up.
Albuquerque 8. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 27. Dew point -3. Altimeter 3014. Arriving and departing runways 21, 26. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures. Contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Lima. Albuquerque International Airport. ATIS information. Lima. 17.
Alright, nothing's changed. Go to clearance, and ground is 0.9er. $30.14. Elevation at Albuquerque is 5354, so that's right on the money. We are at 27,000 pounds of fuel, so we are full. Get rid of the stairs, LSU, fuel truck, loader, close all the doors. And we will grab our clearance. Get my FedEx A cars warmed up here. Alright, we're with Lima. Afternoon, Albuquerque, clearance, FedEx 3171 heavy at cargo with Lima, IFR Denver.
FedEx 3171 heavy, Albuquerque clearance, clear to Denver Airport, Jemez 3 departure, Jemez, direct gondola, then as filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 6756.
Clear to Denver via Jimenez 3 departure. Jimenez gondola as filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 6756, FedEx 3171 Heavy.
FedEx 3171 Heavy, read back is correct, and information Mike just came up with 8s and 3s in use.
Roger. Looking up Mike now. FedEx 3171 Heavy, thanks. Alright, so they changed the, that's fine.
Bonanza 13 Charlie, across the Salinas VOR at 7,000, cleared localizer, runway 28 left approach.
Cross Salinas at 7,000, clear for the localizer 28 left, 13 Charlie. And San Francisco clearance, Power 459, we just refiled our flight plan.
Power 459, San Francisco clearance, clear to Portland Airport, truck in2 departure, grateful transition that has filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 10,000. NorCal departure frequency 135.1, squawk 5672.
Clear to the Portland Airport, the trunk in2 departure, and then be a grateful transition, and then climb via the SID, except maintain 10,000, departure frequency 135.1, and squawk 5672 for Power 459.
Power 459, read back correct.
Put down the ground, and tower is 20.3.
Bearings 2956, contact Seattle Center 126.6.
Alright, we need departure. Actually, what am I doing here? Yeah, okay. Albuquerque to Denver. FedEx 3171. And now we go to departure.
Exec Jet 783, cut to Zulu Denver Jet Center, ready taxi.
Do 8 on
Sorry, I got a couple at the same time. Spearwings 2956 with Seattle Center. Seattle landing south, send via the Timbers, pardon me, send via the Hawks 7 arrival, altimeter 29905.
To Barry, gondola,
and who else is calling?
Say 17
Exec Jet 783,
right.
got Zulu at Denver Jet Center, ready taxi.
I need to check to see if 17 right is available, because no.
Exec Jet 783, Centennial ground, runway 17 left, taxi via Alpha.
17 right's closed, so we'll do 17 left. Alright, legs, we'll get rid of the disco. Alright. Now we can go to init, and our fuel reserves is where's it at? Oh, I see it. 4.6. 4.6. 295.5, so that matches SimBrief. Cost index is 34. Now that you've done all the planning, flight plan, now it's safe to put in a cruise of 3, 3, 0. So we're going to do runway 8. We're going to activate, execute, perf. Takeoff. Flaps 5. CG trim 4.2.
Centennial Tower, XS73, short 1 to the left.
XS783, Centennial Tower, fly runway heading runway 17 left, cleared for takeoff, wind 140 gust 26.
Alrighty, 17 left, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, XS783.
50 speeds.
San Francisco ground, power 459, ready to taxi.
Alright.
Power 459, San Francisco ground. Anytime you call for a taxi, we need to know where are you, and do you have the ATIS?
We are at signature and we do have information kilo.
Power 459, roger, information Lima is current. Advise when you have it. Runway 28 right, taxi via Charlie, and cross runways 1 left and 1 right on Charlie.
Two way left via Charlie and cross runway 19 left and 19 right at Charlie, power 459. And we'll advise when we have information Lima.
Power 459 will be runway 28 right, taxi via Charlie. Cross runways 1 left and 1 right on Charlie.
Okay, 28 right Charlie and cross runways 1 left and 1 right at Charlie, power 459.
Auto, flight director. I think he said climb via the SID, so that would be 200.
Exit jet 783, turn right, heading at 310, contact departure.
Alright, heading 310, departure, exit jet 783.
Power 459 ground.
Number departures, exit 783 is leveling 8,000 and the turn heading 310.
Exit jet 783, Denver departure, radar contact, say airspeed please.
250, we're slowing down for exit jet 783.
And no faster than 200. 200 is your limit underneath the Bravo.
Yes sir, apologize for that, 783.
Fuel.
Power 459, San Francisco ground.
Beacon.
Power 459, go ahead.
Just want to make sure you're moving.
Yes, we are, and we do have information Lima.
Roger, did you just kind of hold in there until you got the ATIS?
We did, but now we're taxiing, power 459.
Okay, I see that now. Again, if you're grabbing the ATIS rather than doing your taxi while grabbing the ATIS, let us know that you're going to hold in the ramp, because when we give you your taxi instruction, we're looking for movement within about 30 seconds or less.
Okay, roger that, power 459.
Exit jet 783, climb and maintain 1000.
Climb maintain 1000, exit jet 783.
Fix this overlay. Okay. Alright, so that should be correct now. Alright. Let's crank her up. Go to ground and wait for 20 and 2. Add fuel.
Jet 783, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb to flight level 230, Jet 783.
November 13 Charlie at Rodney, contact Monterey Tower 118.4.
Contact Tower 118.4 at Rodney, 413 Charlie.
Exit Jet 783, turn left heading 290, join the departure.
Right, heading 290, join the departure, Jet 783.
Both gens are off. We need to turn them on. They're now on. Disconnect external. Isolation valves off.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Oil pressure, temperature, oil quantity is fine.
San Francisco Tower, Power 459, holding short of runway 28 right at Charlie, ready for departure.
Power 459, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff, wind 040 at 6.
28 right, cleared for takeoff, Power 459.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Spearwings 2956, contact Seattle approach 125.6.
tow connected and bypassed in and
Jet
service.
783,
Parking
contact
brake.
Denver Center 120.47.
2047, exact Jet 783.
And Seattle approach, Spirit Wings 2956 with the 12,000 set by the Hawk 7 with Charlie.
Jet 783, Denver Center, climb maintain flight level 240.
Starting pushback.
Spirit Wings 2956, Seattle approach, thanks. Foxtrot is up, altimeter 299.5, expect vectors ILS, runway 16 left approach.
2995 Foxtrot, and we'll spec 16 center, 2995.
Spirit Wings 2956, ILS 16 left.
The ILS 16 left, Spirit Wings 2956.
Monterey Tower, Bonanza 413 Charlie from the localizer 28 left approach.
Power 459, contact NorCal departure.
Contact departure, good day, Power 459.
413 Charlie, Monterey Tower, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind 230 at 16.
28 left, good to land, 413 Charlie.
6756.
NorCal departure, Power 459, 3,300, climbing 10,000.
Power 459, NorCal departure, radar contact.
Radar contact, Power 459.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information, Mike. Albuquerque International Airport, ATIS information, Mike. 1852 Zulu. Wind variable at 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 2000. Temperature 28. Dew point -4. Altimeter 3013. Arriving and departing runways 38. Visual approaches and use VFR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information, Mike.
Tow is disconnected and bypassed and has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright. Okay, let me pull up my map, my laptop here.
Power 459, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb and maintain flight level 190, Power 459.
Albuquerque ground, FedEx 3171 heavy at cargo with Mike, ready to taxi. Request runway 8 because of scenery issues.
FedEx 3171 heavy, Albuquerque ground, no problem. Runway 8, taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie, Golf, and Echo 1. Hold short. Runway 12 at Echo 1.
Runway 8 via Foxtrot, Charlie, Golf, Echo 1, hold short 12 at Echo 1, FedEx 3171 heavy. Foxtrot, Charlie, Golf, Foxtrot, Charlie, Golf. auto brakes are TO. Spoilers are armed. This airport has issues with runway 3. You can't, the FPS drops to like 10. I don't know why it does that, but it's impossible to take off or land on that runway.
Centennial clearance, Skyhawk 129 Whiskey Sierra.
Number 129 Whiskey Sierra, Centennial clearance.
Good afternoon. We'd like to pick up VFR flight following to Colorado Springs at 9,500.
Number 9 Whiskey Sierra, what's your aircraft type again, please?
It's a Cessna 172 for 9 Whiskey Sierra.
Number 9 Whiskey Sierra, roger. Denver departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3376.
126.1, squawk 3376, 129 Whiskey Sierra.
Number 9 Whiskey Sierra, read back correct.
Alright, we are now on Charlie, so we're going to hang a left on Golf.
South 5090 Oakland Center, good afternoon. Descend via the Silicon 4, arrival San Jose, altimeter 2982.
Flaps are 5.
Exit jet 783, and descend and maintain flight level 200 and reduce speed to 200.
And the Eclipse is where they make the little business jet. This is where they make them.
Delta 13 Charlie left off the runway at Kilo, Alpha into the ramp, monitor ground.
Left on Kilo, Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground, 13 Charlie.
Okay, I think I'm at Echo 1, yep. So we'll hold up here.
Power 459, contact Oakland Center, 132.95.
132.95 for Power 459.
And departure is...
Daniel Ground Skyhawk 129 Whiskey Sierra with information, Quebec. We're at the hangars off of Charlie, ready to taxi.
Power 459, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 280. Or 129 Whiskey Sierra, Centennial Ground, runway 17 left, taxi via Alpha.
17 left via Alpha, 9 Whiskey Sierra.
Albuquerque Tower, FedEx 3171 Heavy, holding short, 12.
FedEx 3171 Heavy, Albuquerque Tower, runway 8, cross runway 12, pardon me, cross runway 12, and then runway 8, cleared for takeoff, wind variable at 4.
Cross runway 12, runway 8, cleared for takeoff, FedEx 3171 Heavy. Alright, so runway 8 is...
Jet 783, contact Aspen, approach 123.8.
Or takeoff, landing lights. Engine's 50%. Engine stable. Takeoff power is set.
Aspen Approach, good afternoon. Exit 783, 20.7, descending 200. We got Zulu at Aspen.
Exit 783, Aspen Approach, thanks for Zulu, turn right heading 270 vectors, localizer DME Echo Approach, descend and maintain 14,000.
Alright, right turn heading 270, descend and maintain 14,000 vectors for the DME localizer for 14, I believe it's for Exit 783, 15.
13,000.
You can expect runway 15, but it's just the localizer DME Echo Approach.
It's a V1.
Roger that, 783.
And rotate. Traffic global. Do a crash into him. That was cool. Not really. Alright, gear up.
Section 783, let's make that right turn now heading 300.
Alright, 300 heading, Section 783.
Flaps 1.
Exit 783, turn left heading 250.
Left turn 250, Exit 783.
Unarm the spoilers. Turn off terrain.
Spearwings 2956, contact Seattle Approach 133.65.
133.65, Spearwings 2956.
Southwest 1590, contact NorCal Approach 121.3. Exit Jet 783 is 12 miles from DOIP, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 14,000 until established on the localizer, cleared localizer, DME Echo Approach.
Right heading 180, descend and maintain 14,000 until established localizer, cleared DME localizer, Echo Approach, that's just 783.
And Seattle Approach, Spearwings 2956 with you at 8,000, Hawk 7 with Golf.
Spearwings 2956, Seattle Approach, thanks for Golf.
NorCal Approach, Southwest 1590, level 231, descending via the Silicon 4, arrival information, Papa.
Southwest 1590, NorCal Approach, thanks for Papa, expect ILS, runway 30 left, approach at Clyde.
I will expect ILS 30 left at Clyde, Southwest 1590.
Albuquerque Tower, FedEx 3171 Heavy. Did I miss a handoff?
FedEx 3171 Heavy, negative, contact departure, thanks.
Yeah, roger. Over to departure, FedEx 3171 Heavy. Albuquerque departure, FedEx 3171 Heavy, MS 3, leaving 14,800, climbing via the SID.
FedEx 3171 Heavy, Albuquerque departure. Thanks, radar contact.
Centennial Tower, Sky 129 Whiskey Sierra, hold the short 17 miles, ready for departure.
Air 129 Whiskey Sierra, Centennial Tower, shaft departure approved, wind 140 at 17 gust 26, runway 17 left cleared for takeoff.
17 left cleared for takeoff, 9 Whiskey Sierra.
Spirit 2956, fly heading 010, do you set to maintain 4,000?
010, set to maintain 4,000, Spirit 2956.
ExitJet 783, contact Aspen Tower 118.85.
1885, ExitJet 783.
FedEx 3171 Heavy, contact Albuquerque Center 134.6.
Albuquerque Center 134.6, FedEx 3171 Heavy. Albuquerque Center, FedEx 3171, flight level 183 for 200.
FedEx 3171, Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb maintain flight level 330, FedEx 3171.
ExitJet 783, Aspen Tower, wind 140 at 17 gust 26, runway 15, clear to land. Spirit 2956, turn right heading 090, descend to maintain 3,000. Spirit 2956, 7 miles from Douglas, turn right heading 130, descend to maintain 3,000 until established on localizer cleared ILS, runway 16 left approach. Spirit 2956 heading 130, 3,000 until established. Heads up, you can always anticipate a 30-degree intercept onto an ILS. And Spirit Wings 2956 is going to be through the localizer, continue the right turn heading 190 and maintain 3,000 until established, clear for the approach. Do you want the ILS or the localizer? Spirit Wings 2956, cleared localizer, runway 16 left approach. Runner Whiskey Sierra, contact Denver departure. Number 129er, Whiskey Sierra, contact Denver departure. ExitJet 783 left off the runway, taxi to the ramp via Alpha on this frequency. Number 129 Whiskey Sierra, Denver departure, radar contacts, and resume navigation, maintain VFR, Centennial altimeter 3008. Spirit Wings 2956, contact tower 119.9er. Spirit Wings 2956 with Seattle Tower, runway 16 left, clear to land, wind 190 at 9er.
This was a non-scheduled stream. I didn't think I was going to be able to stream
1590,
today.
Clyde, clear ILS runway 30 left approach.
So I didn't really have anything planned. Figured I'd do a little FedEx ops today. Bulk forward and aft. Forward's cold. Oh, well that's because I don't have it on. So right now it's 7, so that should improve. 21,710. Looks like we're coming up to our cruise. How do I... Oh, okay. I was wondering how I would do that. Alright, so we're going to Denver, so let's grab what we need here. So we are doing the...
FedEx 3171, contact Denver Center on 127.02.
Denver Center, 127.02, FedEx 3171. I'll come back to that. So 127.02. Denver Center, FedEx 3171, flight level 330.
FedEx 3171, Denver Center, good afternoon, descend via the T-bar 1 arrival. It'll be runway 16 left, correction, runway 17 left transition, report leaving flight level 330.
Oh, my dogs decided to bark when you said that. I think you said descend via the Tabera 1 arrival, 17 left transition, and I didn't catch anything after that. FedEx 3171.
FedEx 3171, yeah, the descend via T-bar 1 arrival, it'll be 17 left, is report leaving flight level 330.
Tabera 1, 17 left, and report leaving 330, FedEx 3171, thank you.
Spirit Wings 2956, taxi to ramp via Bravo at this frequency. I see you switched over to ground, sir. You don't want to do that unless tower tells you to do that. You coming off of runway, stay on that tower frequency.
So 17 left transition. Is there a 17 left ILS Cat 3? I don't think so. No. Is there a R?
South 5090, contact San Jose Tower 124.0.
17 left. Let's see. Might be. 17 left.
Fellows 1590, San Jose Tower, runway 30 left, clear to land, wind 210 at 5.
Okay, so ILS 17 left. So we don't need to change anything there. Got a while before we descend.
Citrus 783 has been clearance standby.
Okay. Glad they finally fixed the cabin pressure issue. Alright, so if I needed to go the other way, it would basically be
ExitJet 783 is cleared to Provo Airport, Linz 9er departure, Grand Junction transition.
Ladora.
Victor 134, Wymont, that's Yankee Mike Oscar November Tango, then direct Provo VOR, then direct. Climb and maintain 16,000, squawk 4447.
Right? If the winds change.
ExitJet 783, thanks, read back correct.
So let's do route 2 under route Albuquerque to Denver.
So that was 1590 Kilo cross runway 30 right, join Kilo to Zulu to the ramp, monitor ground.
Go to arrival, index, route 2. 22 arrival.
Citation 22 Golf, capital clearance, clear to Hawthorne Airport, Foothills 3 departure, fly into transition, then as filed. Climb and maintain 900,000, squawk 2330.
Right. From Ladora via to bar 1.
Citation 22 Golf, readback correct.
Legs, T-bar. Alright, so we would just need to transition at T-bar. It's the active route. We'll be on our way down at 20:06. Time, where is the, there you go, got 6 minutes.
Number 22 Golf, capital ground runway 17 right, taxi via Alpha. Number 9 Whiskey Sierra, contact Springs approach 124.0. Skyag 129 Whiskey Sierra, Springs approach. Springs altimeter 3016, advise when you have the ATIS, expect 17 right. 17 right.
We're going to Quake. So when we do descend, we will set for 1000. So fuel for BBBRO. Look it up. 17.3. So we got more than what we need.
Cover 22 Golf, Capital Tower, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff, and the wind variable 6.
So we'll be running alongside the east side of the airport. And we'll do a visual, probably 17 left.
Station 22 Golf, contact departure. So 22 Golf, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190. Tower 459, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
135.15, Tower 459. Seattle Center, hello, Power 459 level at flight level 280.
Tower 459, Seattle Center, thank you. Cross Moxie and maintain flight level 240.
Cross Moxie at and maintain flight level 240, Power 459.
Fernando Whiskey Sierra, report Colorado Springs Airport in sight. Fernando Whiskey Sierra, contact Springs Tower 119.9er.
And Center, Power 459, we'd just like to confirm our descent is our discretion.
Power 459, that's correct. The crossing restriction, crossing altitude restriction it gives the pilot the discretion of when you want to start the descent as long as you make the restriction.
Roger, thanks. Power 459.
So 129er Whiskey Sierra, Springs Tower, make straight in runway 17 right, clear to land.
lowest we are permitted is 11,000. So we'll lower to 11,000 here. Coming up to our top of descent.
Two takeoff, contact Excellent Center 132.905. Two takeoff, Roger, no worries. Good luck on the troubleshoot.
Afternoon, Denver Center, FedEx 3171 leaving 330.
FedEx 3171, thank you.
Alright, let's check all of our altitude restrictions. T-bar above 200, 250 at between 1721, so that's fine. 17 at Equalus is fine. 15 is fine at 240. 210, 11,000. All that looks grand. Descent profile is that diamond, as long as that's in the middle where you're on profile. The ortho is bad up here because when I fly FedEx, I have to add in the mesh for Denver, which doesn't match the rest of my ortho, but when I fly any other airliners into Denver, then I use this ortho and not that ortho, so that's just so I can park at the FedEx ramp and have everything look the way it should.
Sorry, 22 Golf, the first correction. I do have your flight plan still, and your squawk code, new squawk code 4322. 4322, 4322.
Monarch.
2 Golf, free back, correct. Nana Whiskey Sierra, taxi to parking via Alpha. Have a wonderful day. Sir, 22 Golf, Capitol Grounds, runway 17 right, taxi Alpha. FedEx 3171, contact Denver, approach 120.35.
Denver approach 120.35, FedEx 3171, see you. Denver approach, FedEx 3171, heavy, descending via the Tiberi 117 left transition, leaving flight level 203, current with Quebec.
FedEx 3171, heavy, Denver approach, thanks for callback, altimeter 3003. Are you looking for the visual approach?
I was just looking that up. Yeah, visual 17 left to be fine for FedEx 3171 heavy.
FedEx 3171 heavy, expect visual approach, runway 171.
Okay. We got transition up
San Jose
to
clearance out with 1688, IFR John Wayne.
3003.
Delta 1688, San Jose clearance, good afternoon, clear to John Wayne Airport. Taki 3 departure, eBay transition is filed, climb via FedEx 17. 3000, expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 121.3 and squawk 4144.
Delta 1688 is cleared to the John Wayne Airport via the Taxi 3 departure, eBay transition and is filed. Climb via FedEx 17 3000, expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 121.3, squawk 4144.
Southwest 1688, read back correct, however, remember to the altitude, I misspoke, it's calling via FedEx at maintain 5,000. And if you're on the terminal side, expect runway 30 right.
Roger, Southwest 1688, climb via FedEx 17 5000, when we'll expect runway 30 right, thanks.
Capital Tower, citation 22 Gulf short of 17 right, ready.
Citation 22 Golf, Capital Tower, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 17 right, 22 Gulf.
It's the cargo ramp right there.
Golf, contact NorCal departure.
Departure, 22 Gulf. NorCal departure, citation 22 Golf, 1.3, climbing 9,000.
22 Golf, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb via SID.
Climb via SID, 22 Golf.
$146 for flaps 30. Flaps 1.
FedEx 3171 Heavy, the airport's just passing off at 9 o'clock there in about 6 miles. Do you have it in sight?
Field in sight, FedEx 3171 Heavy.
FedEx 3171 Heavy, clear visual approach, runway 17 left, 5 mile final, contact tower.
Clear visual approach, 17 left, 5 mile final, contact tower, FedEx 3171 Heavy. Alright, so go down to 9,000. And let's see, 8,000 at Holt. What's 5 mile final look like? So 5 mile final would be just after Holt. Okay. So we'll slow down to 190. And 132.35 is tower. 3235. Go auto brake 2, since we're going all the way to the end. We will arm the spoilers. Arm localizer. DME 925.
San Jose ground, good afternoon. It's at 11588, request push on Zulu information, Quebec.
So those 1680 San Jose ground, push on the Zulu approved.
Push on Zulu approved, 1588.
Turn on this override. Slow down to 160.
2500.
Route 22 Golf contact Oakland Center 132.95.
Over to center on 3295, 22 Golf.
Denver Tower, FedEx 3171 heavy, visual 17 left.
FedEx 3171 heavy, Denver Tower, runway 17 left, clear to land.
17 left, clear to land, FedEx 3171 heavy. Winds 160, gust into 27. Gear coming down.
Citation 22 Golf, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
60, flaps 25.
Tower 459, contact Seattle Center 121.4. Tower 459, Seattle Center, Portland altimeter 3002. Expect west transition. After Moxie, descend via Timbers to arrival. Power 459 is the west transition, so that meaning you're going to be landing 28 left or 28 right.
Alright. Winds are crazy.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reverser's on.
Center of the ground, Southwest 1688, ready to taxi.
Reverser's green.
Southwest 1688, runway 30 right, taxi via Zulu Alpha 1.
Runway 30 right via Zulu Alpha 1, Southwest 1688.
Down here to Papa 2.
FedEx 3171, taxi parking via Echo Alpha. And going to the, which cargo ramp are you headed?
The one straight ahead, the south cargo ramp, FedEx 3171 Heavy.
FedEx 3171 Heavy, roger. Continue Echo Alpha to Lima Sierra Charlie, Sierra Charlie. Cross runway 17 right at Echo Alpha, monitor ground, and have a wonderful day.
Parking via Echo Alpha, Lima, Sierra Charlie, cross 17 right at Echo Alpha. Monitor ground on the other side, FedEx 3171 Heavy. Thanks, you too. Alright, we got APU gen on. I'll turn on the bleed. Turn off those lights, but I'll leave the strobes on for now. Turn that ILS off.
Head of the tower, Southwest 1688, runway 30 right.
Southwest 1688, San Jose Tower, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30 right, Southwest 1688.
Citation 22 Golf, contact Los Angeles, correction, contact Oakland Center, 127.45. Citation 22. Citation 22 Golf, Oakland Center, scene. Southwest 1688, contact departure.
Contact departure, Southwest 1588. North departure, Southwest 1688, 2600 climbing 5000 via the Taxi 3.
Southwest 1688, northbound departure. Radar contact. Climb via SID.
Climb via SID, Southwest 1688.
$15.9. It started with 27.
Disconnected.
Okay.